It's Saturday, and just like any other day, I have thoughts, feelings, and emotions. And since it's early and the kids are still asleep, I figured I would just get on here and talk for a few minutes. I don't have any seriously particular depression going on yet, but as always, my mind is totally, absolutely flooded with everything good, bad, in between, and, you know, working on getting my mind to stay away from the negatives. But people are funny. People are so funny. The people you call your friends. And I got you. I got you. I mean, you. Everybody needs somebody at some point, even if it's just for like a little thing, a little tiny thing, you know. But when a person says something and do the opposite, you can't tell me that don't trigger you. And you spend so much time working on not getting triggered by those things that at some point you're like, man, this shit fucking pisses me off that I keep pushing it aside and acting like things like that don't bother me. And that's what brings me right here, my public diary. It's important to talk about my triggers, and I realize that now. So I'm like proud of myself for doing this. I put a lot of how you say it, like a lot of positive energy into people. Um, a part of me just wants to believe people. You know what I mean? That hunger side of wanting to be around someone or somebody's, and especially when you take a liking to somebody and you consider her your friend or you consider him your buddy, and she falls short, and he leaves you hanging. You know, a person like me, I don't get a choice. I gotta snap back and keep it moving. Like most of us do. But where does the emotion go? Yes, I've snapped back. I've kept it moving. I'm still doing what I gotta do. But where did the emotion get garbaged to? Honestly, the emotion didn't get garbaged anywhere. I just told my mind that, oh, F this. I'm getting rid of this. I'm not favoring this part of my life no more. And I did. I went forward, but guess what? That emotion was still trapped down in my system. You know what I mean? So now I'm getting this flavor for documenting my emotions now. Now I want to talk about them, seeing as that I don't have a professional therapy. That just wasn't working. I am my therapist, and me documenting my life, that's therapeutic for me. It's gonna work, you know. That's the affirmation I'm giving myself today. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. I even hear my 19-year-old son in the back of my head, you know what I mean? It don't matter the age of a person, the size, the race, the color, no matter where you come from, we all have an attribute. We all have attributes. We all have superpowers. And it's all on, what you identify with. What do you identify inside of you as being your superpower, your attributes? So, telling myself positive words is an attribute because I don't have anyone else to tell me the positive words. Sometimes when my son and I talk, it's argumentative because he's a teenager. He's changing. He don't want to hear everything his mom got to say. But then he'll come back to me at another time and be like, "Mom, I was thinking about you all day, and I thought about everything you said to me, and blah blah blah." And moments like that, honestly, just reiterate to me that part of my superpower is my voice. It is my heart. It is my empathy, my empath mind, and able to communicate with others. Because even though I'm hurting, I'm also healing. And I'm a healer. And I'm healed by others, by their healings. So, again, my documenting diaries are about depression, but it's also about growth. Because I'm growing. I'm growing. Even at 4'3", I'm still like learning everything that I thought I knew, especially when it comes to depression, man. That pressure, the pressure, pressure, pressure. It is pressure, mental pressure. So much of it is a surprise at times. Like, dang, where'd that come from? And oh my God, like Maybe I wasn't able to deal with that at that time of my life when it happened. And now, where I'm more calmed down in my life, it floods me. And now I have no choice but to deal with that, mourn on it, grow from it, learn from it. Like, this is a part where I'm at in my life, overstanding the situations so I could better understand. I definitely don't want to be under anything. I want to be above that. I want to be better than these moments. This is part of healing. So, anyways, be careful of how much energy you put into people. And I'm saying that because I'm saying that to myself. So maybe my advice for myself may work for you as well. And if it don't, it's okay. I'm pretty sure you'll remember the words later. I'm going to say it again. Don't put so much energy into people, because people can and will be people's biggest downfall. And they could be if you allow them to be. Don't allow people to be a downfall. Don't allow myself to get super hypersensitively depressed over people. People suck. Let's just fucking be real. People fucking suck. Because most people are full of shit. Most people don't feel with their heart. Most people don't think with their heart. All right, y'all. I seriously hope y'all have a wonderful, safe weekend. It is pre-Halloween weekend turn up. And have a good time. Show out, show up, turn up. Be blessed, be safe. Don't hurt nobody. Most off, don't hurt yourself. Be kind, be patient to yourself and to others. Show yourself some love, okay? Peace, love, and everything in between.